Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming for this session again. This should be a very interesting one because I know a lot of people are struggling with this one, and let's get it right. Let's get it right. We need the business moving, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have lots and lots of fun. Okay, I see the number is still growing for the people that are coming through. Please welcome, guys. Please show me by the show of hands or something to let me know that you can hear me loud and clear so that we can go ahead with this training for today. This very exciting training for today to register people, especially online. Okay. Someone write something on the chats. Thanks, Louis. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, let's give people more a minute or more, then we can start. Okay. I hope you guys have been doing very well. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Vuyo. Let's all get excited. We're gonna do this. We're gonna learn and we're gonna do this. We're gonna have fun. Registering people online is easy and it's fun and you can even do it at home. Okay. Please mute your your phones or your laptops so that I can be the only one talking, and obviously we will have a question and answer at the end. But for now, just wanted to know if you guys can hear me. Okay, I'm sure. Let's start. Let's start. Okay. For all those who don't know me, my name is Bhekani, and I'm here today to assist and train a lot about how to join online. Okay. And please note, today is Tuesday, the 17th of September, 2024. Our session started at 12 p.m. We may finish a little bit over time, but we expecting to finish at around 1. If we go a little bit past time, it's also fine, as long as you guys are going to learn. Okay. Everyone is welcome. Please send messages to your downlines, tag them, do whatever you can so that they can join us on this training. Because this involves everyone, and this is where the business begins, and this is where the fun starts. This is where everything starts. If we all understand what we're doing here, it's going to be very easy from here onwards. Right. So welcome to Forever Online Registration under Titan. Okay, we're going to do the very first thing that we always do. We're going to introduce the business and a few more other things. We're going to run through a few other things that we already know. But remember, our key point is how to register online through Titan. Okay. I'm going to start by our introduction. As forever business owners, it's essential to uphold the values and the policies of the Forever Living products. Recruiting new members into the business is it's a responsibility that comes with ensuring they understand the company policies, procedures, and compliance standards. The role of the upline. The upline refers to the sponsor or a mentor who introduces the FBOs to the business. It is the responsibility of the upline guide to guide and support the new recruits, ensuring that they are well-versed in Forever company policies, procedures, and compliance. Support from home office and FBO support team. The Home Office in South Africa and the FBO support team are dedicated to assist the FBOs in understanding and complying with the policies. FBOs can reach out to the FBO support team via email FBO support at forever.co.za. WhatsApp, the support number is +27 64 636 8968 for assistance. The company policy Zoom training and recordings, you can watch and catch up on company policy training by going to our YouTube page, which is Forever Living Products South Africa. As you can see, there is a lot of them there. Or join the Forever Southern Africa FBO training and support Facebook group. These are our Facebook groups. You'll find a lot of trainings in Step Up, in Power Hour, in introducing the trainings, and so forth and so forth. Please, if you have gained a lot on this training today, and if you've done whatever you can to get some people to come and somehow they couldn't come, this is recorded. This you can show them, and you can participate in it. You can ask questions on their behalf and make them understand. Even if you think the question is not necessary, please, you can ask the question. You are not asking this question for yourself. You are asking these questions for other people. Okay. So registering online on the foreverliving.com website, it's very easy. Very, very, very easy. You just go on the website. You join on the website, which is www.foreverliving.com. That is the website. The website is a convenient way for new prospects, if not signing up using the Forever application form. It is important to ensure that the correct country is selected, particularly South Africa, to access the online joining functionality for FBOs in South Africa. It's crucial to know that online joining is available only for South Africa. New prospects from Southern Africa countries will not have access to the online joining on the www.foreverliving.com website. Joining online in foreverliving.com will begin by selecting South Africa as the country on the website. Okay. Then after that, you look for the joining button, which is normally down here, and then you click on it. You click on that tab to start the process. The prospect can investigate and read more about the Forever opportunity for joining if they wish to do so, or click on join or get started here to continue. Joining the Forever family, there are two great ways in doing that. Option one, as a preferred customer, you will get 5% off retail purchases for simply creating an account. Option two, becoming a Forever business owner gives you the opportunity to build a business and build an extra income by sharing the products. Option one, joining as a preferred customer. Okay. As you can see here, As a preferred customer, you will get 5% off on future purchases and be part of our exclusive club of insiders that will get updates on new products, promotions, and news before anyone else. Okay, this is our first option. Then our option, joining the Forever Family, option 1. As a preferred customer, you may select any products at a preferred customer price. When you click on the sign up as a Forever preferred customer button, it will redirect you to the Forever shop to select your products. Preferred customers must purchase a total of 2 case credits over 2 consecutive months in order to become a Forever business owner, which is an assistant supervisor. Online orders must be a minimum of 1,000 rands inclusive of VAT per order. Once a preferred customer has selected their products, they can click on the shopping bag to check out. On the checkout page, the website will give you a summary of the order, total value, and total case credits for their first order. In order to continue, a Forever preferred customer must agree to the company policies and privacy notice. Fill in your personal information and mailing address. Make sure that this information is correct. This information is what will be captured on our Forever system. Choose your sponsor. If you don't have a sponsor, the system will select a sponsor for you. If you have been directed by an FBO to register and you have their FBO number, you can click on the second option to fill the sponsor's FBO number. Then click submit to continue. Upload ID document in option 1. KYC or Know Your Customer is a mandatory verification procedure in South Africa, carried out by financial institutions with the goal of minimizing illegal activities. A preferred customer will need to provide their ID number and upload a copy of their ID book or card as this page in order to continue. On this page in order to continue. If you're not a South African citizen with a foreign country ID, this step might not always work. Please fill in 000 in the ID number section and out FBO support team will pick up this code and know to follow up with the Forever preferred customer regarding verification their ID and number. The bank information, again, for option 1. In order to receive future bonuses, the Forever preferred customer will have to fill in their banking details and upload a copy of their FICA approved bank statement. FICA approved bank statement must display the bank letterhead, account holder name, account name, address, and bank stamp, or a letter from the bank confirming that the FBO has an account in that bank. Once this is uploaded, click on submit. The Forever preferred customer will have an option to ship my order or to choose a pickup location, which will be one of our product centers in South Africa, which is Johannesburg Product Center, Durban Product Center, and Cape Town Product Center. Payment information. The forever preferred customer will be directed to complete the payment of their first order. Once registered, the forever preferred customer will receive a welcome email sent by the website and will also be contacted by one of our FBO support team members from the head office. Now let's look at option 2, joining as a forever business owner. Joining the forever family, option 2. In order to register successfully as a forever business owner, you need to purchase case credits worth, you need to purchase 2 case credits worth of products. Forever offers new FBOs the amazing Start Your Journey combo for subsidized price of 6,824 rands and 99 cents, which will move them to assistant supervisor level immediately. New FBOs may choose another option like a faster combo that is also 2 cc's at 9,723 rands and 18 cents to continue. If an FBO does not want any of these 2 options, they can go back to the forever preferred customer option and choose 2 cc of different products, and the system will still move them to FBO. Preferred customers can move to assistant supervisor immediately. In South Africa, the Start Your Journey combo is 6,825. In Botswana, it's 5,065 pula. And what's contained, and as you can see, there is most of the things are contained there on the Start Your Journey combo: the 2 aloes, the 2 berries, the 3 heat lotions. But these things will normally change depending on the stock. As you can see, this one is effective. It was effective as from the 1st of March, 2024. Once the FBO has chosen their 2 cc's, the website will ask them if they would like to add more products. Click on continue. Now the new FBO will follow the same steps as the forever preferred customer in order to join successfully. Okay, I hope most of those things were clear, but you know what? Let's switch over to the website and do an example on how to join. Please remember, if you've got any questions after this, we will do a question and answer after this, okay? All right. I hope we're still together and more people are joining and people are not getting confused and everyone can hear me. Well, we're just gonna switch over. Okay, I hope people, you can see this. Can you see the screen? Humzile, can you see the screen? Okay, thank you so much. I'm picking on you because I can see you. I can't see the others. Okay, right. So remember we said when you are on the website, this is the website, which is foreverliving.com. Make sure you come here, you choose where it says, make sure that here it says South Africa. If it doesn't say South Africa, you can click on the arrow. It will give you the other countries there, but we don't want the other countries. We want South Africa, okay? Right, and the next thing is you come here and you just click join. You don't have to look for FBO numbers or anything, you just come here and then you just click join. Okay. On the following page, you continue. You continue with your joining. And please be patient. Sometimes it takes a minute or two. This procedure can be done on the phone. Some of the people can do it on the phone. Some people can't do it on the phone. Okay, and the reason I'm saying that some people can do it or some people can't is because some people might not be able to keep documents on their phone, or the phone is not strong enough to handle all the information that the website has. But if you can and you have all the documents that are needed to be uploaded at a later stage as we spoke, then it's going to be fine. Okay, as you can see, we have the first option to become a forever preferred customer, where you can click here and sign, or you want to become a forever business owner, you can come click here and sign. All right, let's take the first example. Okay, you click there, and that's the first question as we spoke up at the beginning. Is your residence in South Africa? You may only continue in your country of residence. If not in South Africa, click. If you are in South Africa, you need to click yes. But if you are not in South Africa, do not click yes. Okay. And remember, we said as a forever preferred customer, you can choose the products that you want and the products that you need to choose that you need to buy. The minimum should be how much? The minimum should be 1,000 rands. Okay. As a preferred customer, somebody taught me how to sell tooth gels. I am going to say I want to buy as many tooth gels as I can because I have a testimony about the tooth gels. So let me buy 36 tooth gels. Okay. Right. And then after that, I add to my bag there. Okay, as you can see, I've picked the tooth gel. It also gives us the information what the tooth gel is all about. Kids and adults alike will love the combination of natural peppermint and the spearmint flavored with frothy texture, and all these nice things that we hardly come about. There is more other information at the bottom about the tooth gels. If you still want to add more information, more knowledge to yourself on how to sell the tooth gel. See, there is more information. You still can go back and find out more information about other things that you didn't know, and you have them and you are trying to sell. Okay, this is our bag. This is my bag. I'm trying to join as a forever preferred customer. I know the person whom I met up with. What they did is they caught my eye, and I was interested about the tooth gels, and I am sure I can sell as many tooth gels as I can. Then I go to check out. Mistake. Right. Check out. It's giving me the information that there forever tooth gels. The other information that is giving me is that 36 tooth gels is going to be 5,418 rands, and the total amount of cc's is going to be 1.116 cc's. Remember, the minimum amount that you need to buy with, it's 1,000 rands. So, but me, I think I'm going to be comfortable with buying the 36 tooth gels. Okay. All right. Then I can just go ahead and keep and continue. Okay. When we are continuing, Tolile, please mute. Please mute Tolile. Thank you. Right. As we said, while you're shopping, we have after you've selected that, this comes back and it will say welcome family. And remember, we said for you to continue from buying, you need to agree on our company policies and privacy notice. If you don't click here and here to agree, you will not continue. Thank you, Kolile. Okay, now you've done the shopping. You've viewed your shopping bag. Now we are on the personal information. Okay, on the personal information, now I have my name, I have everything, my phone number. I don't have all that. Remember, you need to put as much information as you can. If a password is needed, okay, we'll come back to that. Here all that is going to be needed. Right. Let's go back. So your name, your first name is going to be needed. If you've got another name, the initials are going to be needed, the surnames, your email address. I can't emphasize enough how important for you to put a correct email address is. It is very, very important. If you mess up on your email address, please do not put the email address of your sponsor. Do not let the sponsors put their email address because you do not have an email address. If you don't put a correct email address, you will not receive an email that has got your temporal password. You will need the temporal password to log on to the website as a forever preferred customer. Okay. Okay, I have put as much information as I can there. The password to okay. See, when I'm putting a password here, this is also important. Please note, guys, when you're putting a password, it will tell you the password should have, it's written here, at least 8 characters, at least 1 uppercase letter, at least 1 lowercase letter, at least 1 number. Do not use any commas, spaces, single quotes, double quote, semicolons, apostrophes, no backward slashes. Okay. Because I did that, so Okay. As you can see, I can't move on because most of those things are required. See, I have put the right information. Now that thing is not appearing anymore. Okay. So if you see yourself being stopped to continue from doing something, it simply means that there is one or two things that you have done incorrectly. Just look back, look at the screen, try to read the screen and see if you see anything that is giving you a warning so that you can go back and correct it. Okay. So I have put as much information here, as much of my personal information here as I can, my address and everything. Then the important part, choose your forever living product sponsor. If you know your sponsor, you can, okay, that you can select, you can search them by their name. Okay, search. Yeah, obviously that was incorrect. It won't find. I guess I need, the first name is there. The last name should be here. And the system is searching if, is Mr. Green there? You see, there, my name came up. Okay. So if you know who your sponsor is, you can just put their name and their surname and the system will check. If that is the person, then you can go ahead. Okay. That's the first option, right? Let's go back. Let's say will I be able to go back? Then if you don't know, if, as you can see, I have changed it. I don't have a sponsor. Then they'll ask you, where do you live? In South Africa? Where in South Africa? Uh, Johannesburg, Gauteng. Okay. This is the information that the system is asking because I don't know anyone. Then the system is going to search to whoever the system finds, that person will be allocated to me. And that is the person that they found. I stay in Johannesburg. The closest person that they could find is somebody who stays in Soshanguve in Gauteng. Okay. Right. And then I say, then I say, this person lives a little bit far from me. Let's see what happens if I say, please search again. See, another person comes out, also in Pretoria and so forth. It's going to be up to you whether you keep on searching and searching and trying to find somebody that might stay closer to you, and then eventually maybe you might get, they might get to call you because they will know that you have joined under them. Okay. But I will always encourage you, guys, to always have somebody to guide you and lead you in this business. This business is very good and it is very, very, very worth it. if you come in and you don't have anyone to guide you, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, I have to put this information again because we got out. I hope you guys are learning something and this is really helping. Okay. All right. And after all that, after putting all the information that you need, remember you guys, we went through the shopping, we viewed the shopping bag, we have put the personal information, and now we are saying we are ready. We have found a sponsor for me as a new person, then I submit. Okay. Okay. Here it says, see, I didn't put that there. Okay, I'll go and submit there. And that's all you need to do. After that, the things for payment and all those things, they are going to appear. Okay. Now let's go back. Let's go back to the second option. Okay. I know you guys, you've got plenty of questions. You've got plenty of questions. We are going to answer them all. Okay. Remember, we did all that. We went through forever preferred customer. Now we are going to see it's the same procedure as we said for you to join as a forever business owner. As you can see, it is the same thing. We are if you're buying for the first time, obviously you add that and continue. This one is easier. You go back to your bag and just check out because this one will automatically give you the same things, the two CCs that you need, everything. Do not forget to come and agree here. If you don't agree, the company policies and the privacy notice, you will not be able to be allowed to continue. See, same information is needed. Same information is going to be needed. You just need to be patient. See, all these things, we've already covered them. It's the same procedure. It's the same thing. The only difference is that the other one, you automatically become an assistant supervisor. The other one will take you 2 months. As you can see, it's the same procedure. There is no difference. Okay. And then you submit. Okay. Right. Now the verification is going to be needed. Remember, here we need a South African number. If you do not have a South African number, remember you only need to put the 4 zeros. You also need to upload your documents. Here you can choose whether you put them on it. You go to your local storage and everything, then you download them and then you put them here. If you try to go to continue without downloading or putting all this information, it will kick you out. Okay, that's why we need you to be as truthful as you can. And obviously, after this information, after the KYC, you need to really submit your documents. And your documents need to be as clear as they can be, please. Because if they are not clear, it will also be difficult for us to actually identify who you are and try to get hold of you. Okay. And that's it. Then after this step, you go on and pay. Okay. All right. So for now, these are the steps that you will need to register online. And okay. I hope you guys learned something, and you are ready for asking a few questions. I hope you wrote your questions down. I hope you're ready, because this is going to be very easy. Okay, let's work together to educate ourselves and our downlines as FBOs. All right, general discussions and questions. Hands up. Let's see. Spusi?
Hi, Bhekani. Thank you so much for the informative session. I believe it's going to help us a lot. As a member in Eswatini, I don't know if it has changed, but we are not able to register members online. Is that correct?
It is very right. It is very right. Only the people that stay in South Africa can register online at the present moment.
Okay, all right. I'm very much aware.
Okay.
I don't know if it's something that I can maybe ask, maybe take up with management or something, but we currently have challenges with the new Forex system that was just introduced. I think it started working last week.
Yes.
So it takes, yeah, it's now something that may even affect our month end in terms of those people that will join on the last day of the month. if maybe it falls on a weekend or things like that, when the bank is not operating, we may not be able to register them with the physical forms that we were using.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I don't know if we can maybe request, I don't know how, but it is a challenge that we just foresee we will have in terms of meeting our targets, especially because a lot of people, when they say month end, they mean the last day of the month, which also marks the last day of our orders cut off for forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure, because if you see especially the management coming up to that decision when everything was going well and all of a sudden that changed, that means it's something huge has happened between the FBOs and the company and the bank. So that definitely, if you need more clarity on it, I think yes, please let's approach the management. Okay.
Yeah.
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 But for now, I hear you. I hear it is going to be a little bit difficult, but until we find a solution to this, we will let's work together. It's going to be sorted eventually.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
No
Do I
problem.
still need to request or just bring it up with management, the
Please do
challenges?
when you have, well, especially on your managers meeting, please do. I'm sure it will be brought up on the managers meeting and be discussed eventually
Okay. Thank you so
because
much.
it is something that is affecting the business and is going to be affecting you as an FPO.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Okay.
sir.
So you're saying
Appreciate.
you're just having a problem with the bank issue, the new rule that they've put for the banking system.
Yes, because they also need to confirm and actually approve the payment and send the proof of payment back to
Okay.
us, so
Okay.
that can only happen during working hours.
Yes, yes, yes. But we do that to everyone though.
Yeah, but with the EFT, the normal EFT route,
Yes,
um, it was working well, even though, yes, you still need to confirm and all those things. But with the new Forex way of paying, it's kind of lengthy. You can probably even
lengthy.
expect years, like they can get back to us in an hour, and that can only be done during working hours. Whereas
Working.
with this one, you could even register a member at 10 p.m. and you
Yes.
would still be able to make the payment.
Okay. Please bring it up on your managers meeting. I will also try my best this side also to ask on your side. Okay.
Okay. I
Thank you
think
so
I'll have
much.
to ask a sponsor since I'm still new in the business. I'm a supervisor. But thank you.
Sorry?
I'll have to probably bring it up with our upline.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still a supervisor in the business, by
No,
the
bring
way.
it up. Bring it up. It's going to
Yeah.
be, they will know that you are interested. Bring it up.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Uh, Tabile Kunene,
Thank you, Mr. Began. How are you?
I am good. How are you? But I can't hear you.
Oh my goodness. Can you hear me now?
It's better, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I've got just network challenges. Okay, my question is that the last part that you were explaining about putting in the 4 digits of the ID, is it
Yes.
the first digits or is it the last digits?
No, 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 no. The four digits that I was putting is, for example, let's say you stay in South Africa and you are using a passport.
Okay.
You use those 4 zeros, and then on the other, as you saw at the bottom, you are going to put the passport and the bank statement.
Oh, okay. Is it only for people who are using passport, not the South African
Yes,
people using the
yes.
IDs?
But
Okay,
if
no.
you are in South Africa, please put the whole ID number.
All right, noted. Thank you
Then
so
at the
much.
bottom, you scan, you download you upload a copy of your ID and the bank statement.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye.
Queen B.
Yes, coach.
Talk to me.
Thank you for the presentation. My question is on the preferred customer.
Yes.
If you have a regular customer, but they don't want to join the business yet, and they obviously they're not gonna follow the policy that you must be 2CC active for 2
Yes.
consecutive months so that you
Yes.
move to an assistant supervisor. So what happened in that case?
They can still continue buying using, as long as they know that they need to buy every time when they need to buy from 1,000 rands and above.
Oh, okay. So you can be a preferred customer until you decide.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
You are welcome. Nozipo?
Good day, coach.
Good day. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I would like to ask where or how do you get a password for FLP 360? We have our challenge started on the basis that when we signed in for FLP 360, the email that Forever Living has is an old email. So they said we must use that old email if we still remember, and we still remembered it. And then they said once we get into the system, we can then change the email. But the challenge now is when we want to get in, it's asking for the FPO number as well as the password. There's a password that we don't know where to get, and they say there is something that has been sent into the email, the one that we are no longer using. So how do we get about that? Because it's been days now, we can't use FLP 360. Yeah.
So you sent an email to FLP 360. Their email is smileteam@flp.com. Did you send them that an email?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And they said
smileteam@flp.com.
Yes, Smile Team, something like that. Yes, we did send, and they said they have updated the email address because we said please update so that whenever something is being sent to our email address that we need to get, we can have access because we no longer have access to the old account. They said they have done so, but yesterday I tried again to get in and they said we must check on the email, and still it doesn't recognize the new email. When I'm punching in the new email, it says the information we have on our site with the information that you are giving us is not the same. So I am stuck.
I'll suggest you go back to that email that they said they have updated your email and tell them that the email is still not updated because you are not getting the email.
All right, I'll do that, coach.
You can CCFBO support and see what happens.
Okay. All right, I'll do so.
Is that okay?
Yes, yes, thank you. I think that will help.
Okay, all right. Rex?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Rex. How are you doing?
I'm well, thanks. And yourself, coach?
Great, great, great. How can we help you?
Yeah, mine is with regard to actually clarity on having recruited a preferred customer. Let's say this is now September. I got him joined in July as a preferred customer for maybe that box of 2,000 rands, 2.5. Now, in August, that was July. In August, we moved fast. He was able to buy enough stock and top up to a level of buying Iboxyodu.
Okay.
Which is just a month after being preferred. Now, my understanding is that he then immediately qualifies for 2cc, and then I also. But now, when I checked, because I then said, okay, for September, was it for September? We are now in September. No, for August, both of us are working towards adding our 2cc's, because you've got 2cc. I also have got, maybe I need to pause there first to find out, do I also qualify for 2cc immediately after the preferred custom has upgraded to Iboxyodu?
You have to ask me that question again. You said two things at the same time there. I need to be clear.
Yes, I also try not to mix them, but I'm thinking of asking this question first. Okay. After a preferred customer has moved to what is this? Has purchased a Boxyodu, which is 6.8. I'm saying they immediately qualify for 2cc. They are now assistant supervisor. Am I correct there?
Yes.
Now, my question is, then what is the benefit now applying at that point? What do I get?
You'll have gained an NDP, and two, those CCs, they'll also contribute to your 4cc.
But do we know how much? Because now I was under the impression that I also gotten 2cc.
Right. This person joined at the beginning, right? They accumulated the first CCs at on their first buy.
Okay.
And then you benefited on all of those CCs.
Oh, okay, on that preferred one.
Yes.
Okay, at the time of first entry.
Okay, let's put it like this. Are you with me, Rex?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. If I am joining under you,
yes,
I buy my stock for 1cc this month. I buy my stock for 1.5cc this month.
Yes.
Next month, I buy the strategic combo.
Yes.
Of which the strategic combo already has 2ccs.
Yes.
Out of those 2ccs, you only get 0.5ccs.
You when I apply.
Yes, because you have already got the 1.5 last month. You are only entitled to get the 2cc, the first 2ccs for the person who joins the business.
Okay. All right. No, but then that explanation, if you agree with me, Coach, says maybe the best strategy, this is just a comment, maybe the best strategy then is to try and recruit or get the person straight to a
assistant supervisor.
2cc. Yes.
Yes.
Maybe, well, depending on circumstances, I was thinking.
Yes, Rex. Thank you so much, Rex.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I see here, Precious is also asked the question, how long does the courier option take? It depends on how far you are, Precious. Okay. Depends on how far you are. It takes a day or two, or 5. It depends on how far you are from the product center. I am not, Rex, I see you're still raising your hand.
Oh, let me lower it now.
It's fine. I don't see any other people are having any hands raised and everything, and I'm hoping everything is going very well. Let's see. Let me see how many questions let me see how many questions I'll be allowed to go through, because I see we've already went past time. If I buy the box Yodumo, will the company courier deliver my box on my address without adding delivery fee? Please assist. Sipiwe, you need to pay for the delivery fee. Okay, I'm just going to go through a few questions here as fast as I can. Angela is saying, I missed out on a lot, just joined the meeting. I suppose I'll review the recording. Yes, Angela, the recording is going to be there. All right. You mentioned that the system will select a sponsor for you if you don't have any. So does the system choose randomly, geographically, or how? It does, it gives, this is Tapelo asking, it does all that geographically and randomly and everything. But you can still, if you see somebody that you don't want, you can still search that I don't know how you will know if this person is uncomfortable with you or not. Okay. Who else? Zoliswa is saying, my understanding is that for a person to be a preferred customer, he has to buy stock of 1,500. Am I correct? If you're doing it online, it's 1,000. Okay, Zoliswa, it's the minimum of 1,000 rands. Rex, I see you also had a question here, and your raise is still raised up. Do you still want to ask?
Yes, I still want to ask, but not this one. You have answered this one that is written. You have answered.
Okay.
But the second question that I have quickly is, does not, if your customer doesn't prefer to give a picture, can that disqualify them from appearing on the list or performance of having attained their 4cc? I mean, they are just uncomfortable with the picture, but they have done the work.
I don't think, well, if they're uncomfortable, they're uncomfortable. That's fine.
Because I see mine now didn't appear, although they have made, I'm still to follow that up. I'm just raising it now. They have made their,
yes, we will. You know where to find us. You know where to get the assistance, especially when you need help with that. That's fine. You can follow up. You can follow up on that with us. We'll surely assist. Definitely.
Email to support, or to which email address?
To yes, fbo support@forever.co.za.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, George.
You are welcome. All right, Zoliswa. If one opt for over 2-month period to join the business, how much in Rand Valley will it cost to be an assistant supervisor? It depends on the products, Zoliswa. It depends on the products that you buy. Buying, let's say, 369 aloe vera gels can be cheaper or more expensive than buying 36 gels, or it depends on the only language that we speak in Forever is not rand, is case credits. So when you're coming to buy the products, you do not focus on how much money should you bring, just focus on the products that you need to buy, how many cc's will they make? Know the products that you need to buy and make sure that that's when you start to check the prices for those products. That's the important part. I hope it makes sense. Nombonde is saying, if you already bought the box physically, then now you want to keep on buying online, registering people online. How do you do it? Nombonde, it's easy. You go through the procedure where you go on the website. When you get to the website, what you do is, instead of joining and doing all those things, there is a button on the right-hand side. I don't know if you noticed it, because in front of you here, there's the joining and so forth and so forth. On the right-hand side here, on your right-hand side, there is something that says login. You click log in, you use your FBO number as your username, and then you just click reset password, or you put a password. And that's it. You go in there on the same website where you join the business. Instead of now joining, you just log in and then you start buying your products. You go through the same procedure. Guys, we have gone way past through the time. Please. Let's. Margaret is saying, my problem, coach, is that I got someone who always buy online and he asked to be contacted also. I don't see the CCs on my volume. Margaret, the reason why you probably don't see the CCs on your volume on that person down there or your downline, it is because that they probably opted to keep their profile private. You need to ask them to take it out of private, make it public. You will be able to see them. Okay, Margaret? All right. Okay, guys, I think it is going to be fair if we stop here. Mrex, your hand is still up. I'm not going to give you the chance. But everyone, I hope all of you, we had a great time. You learned a lot of things and you really enjoyed. Okay, let's go out there. Let's go and do our best. Let's go and get those new people. Now you know you can sit down with them and buy the products with them. And then after that, the products will be delivered while you are sitting with, they will know that you bought the products with them while you are sitting at home, and the products will be delivered exactly at their home. Please, guys, let's go out there. Let's go and push the business. I wanted us to do something very weird today, something very cool, something that Oni normally does, okay? Okay, guys, unmute your speakers. Let's go. Where are you guys? Let's go.
We're here.
You're ready? Let's go.
Yeah, we are here. We are here. Thank you so much. Papa Pretoria is represented.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Let's see the video.